Hi, guys. Okay, now is a really good time to flip on Atlanta News First because we just had two major updates. Number one, the National Weather Service issued a cold weather advisory for Monday, meaning wind chill temperatures will be as low as 0 degrees. So it's going to be extremely cold on Monday morning. It's going to be extremely cold through the day. Same thing, near 0 degrees as wind chills on Tuesday morning as well. So I bet they extend that cold weather advisory through Tuesday morning. Second thing, there is now a growing risk for severe storms tomorrow south of Atlanta. South of Atlanta will not see much ice, if anything at all, tomorrow. It will be warm enough for storms. We can't even rule out isolated tornadoes down towards central Georgia tomorrow. Can you imagine? Yeah. So we're going through all of that new information on Atlanta News First. It's a great time to tune in. I'm going to answer a few of y'all's questions right now. How far south? Oh, I answered that an hour ago. Okay, let's see. Is it safe to drive tonight? No, Vicky. Stay inside tonight. Do not drive tonight. The freezing rain will take over through the night and road conditions will deteriorate very quickly. Is Decatur okay? Decatur will be okay. Decatur is one of the areas that's probably going to see the salt trucks ice really well because it's inside the perimeter. You guys are looking at about a tenth to a quarter inch of ice. Still wouldn't drive at least tomorrow morning until you get a handle on the ice, okay? Not much freezing rain for Covington. Covington's going to see freezing rain overnight tonight and tomorrow morning. Okay? And depending on how strong the wedge is, Covington could see not significant, but at least disruptive ice. We won't know how strong that wedge is until tomorrow, so good idea to stay off the roads until tomorrow in Covington. Okay, switching over to YouTube. From Chris Mack, are we underestimating the cold wedge? I'm west of Atlanta and wondering if we might get more ice than anticipated. That is certainly a possibility. We've talked about the wedge all week, and it usually impacts areas east and north of Atlanta, but we could be underestimating the wedge. However, I will say with the recent data that's coming in, I do think really from just outside, anywhere outside of the perimeter, south and west, is going to warm at least into the upper 30s tomorrow. So I do think that as the very heavy rain moves, and it looks like a squall line moves in tomorrow afternoon, that'll help melt some of the ice, okay? How will the ice situation unfold in northwest Georgia? That's a really good question. I think most of you guys in northwest Georgia, depends on how far you up, but if you're up in Rome, Chattooga, I don't think you're going to see much ice. I think it's going to be mostly rain, okay? Cherokee County is going to get ice. Bartow County, going to get some ice. But the further you are away from, the further west you are, the closer you are to Alabama, the less ice you're going to see, okay? I'm by the airport in Hapeville. Looks like it's right on the edge of cold rain and freezing rain. Certainly going to see freezing rain overnight near the airport for at least 4 or 5 hours. Might be light, might be moderate. I still think there's going to be a glaze tomorrow morning, but I do think you guys are going to warm up. The airport is like it's technically Atlanta, so we get a really good idea of temperatures at Atlanta airport. I think it'll be in the low 40s tomorrow afternoon, so conditions will improve, but just stay off the roads tomorrow, okay? How big is the threat in Athens? It is still there. You guys are in East Georgia. You're going to be in that wedge. So the question isn't how cold it's going to be, because it's going to be cold. It's how much precipitation you guys are going to see. You may see a break late tomorrow morning into tomorrow afternoon that would prevent major ice totals, but still in Athens, there's the chance for disruptive to significant icing. Based on how much lower ice totals you posted an hour ago, what does it look like for East Point late tonight and Sunday? Good question. That's down towards the airport, so I hope I just answered your question. Looks like 4, 5, 6 hours of freezing rain overnight, and then conditions improving tomorrow afternoon, okay? All right, guys, I got to go because I am on air in 9 minutes. Tune into Atlanta News First. There's a lot of new information, not about ice totals, about severe weather and the cold coming, and we're going to be following all of that. So there's the ice is only one part of this story. All right. We also are now seeing a threat for tornadoes and significant cold next week. So I'll see you guys in just a few minutes, okay? at about 1 p.m. on Atlanta News First.